This is a disclaimer. I experiment on myself to find out what I like best for my own medicine. I am not a doctor. I do not recommend that you do this unless you do talk to your doctor, but I do experiment on myself. Alright, about 2 months after I put up my last video on my lichens disease, and I come up with something different to use. I still used my soap. This is the best soap. It doesn't irritate it or anything. I put it in a baby food jar, put water in it, and let it soften it up. So, and don't use a wash rag because it feels like sandpaper. So that's good on that. Now, in between times when I want to get a break from what I normally use and just let it get a break from it, and I use cortisone 10. And that does help with the itching and all the other good stuff that goes along with cortisone 10. But most people are not going to like what I got to say. It tells you not to put it where I put it at, but I put it there anyway, and it works pretty good. Now, when I first started using it, I put it on. I'd take me what I call half a shower, and I'd use my soap, and I'd let it dry off, and then I'd put my medicine on. And I did that for 3 times a day for the first month. The second month, I went down to 2 times a day. Now, I am working on it like every other day. And it does help with all the other problems that I do have with it. Alright, here we go. This is the one that I use now. This right here is prescription strength. And it tells you not to put it where I put it at. But I put it there. This is the one I started off with. And of course it is athlete's foot. But it does work. Now this is what I do to me. I am experimenting on my own self. Now you could experiment on your own self. I'm experimenting on me. And this is what I come up with. Now I'm down to every other day. I don't think I want to go any, do it every 3 days or anything. I'm going to leave it like it is for a while. But I don't itch as much now or anything. And I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm leaving out. But this stuff does work. It works good. And I use it, I take a shower, half a shower, wash it, let it dry, and then put this on it. And it really don't take that much. But when I first started it, I put on a good amount of it. So that it would get, so I'd make sure I had enough on there. And then I started going down with it, not putting as much on there. And I've been wanting to make a video. I wasn't expecting to make it this quick. I wanted to wait a little bit longer. But somebody left a comment on my last one that I done. And she sounds a whole lot worse than me. Alrighty, I think that's it. Alright, we'll see y'all later. If you would like to help support Poor Man's Sewing, it would be appreciative. And it helps to buy the material and the stuff that we need to keep the channel moving right along so it can entertain and teach you. And I thank you very much for the support.